So I have just arrived in Manchester for Tottenham's third game of the Premier League season. Obviously we've won both games so far, Newcastle away and Fulham at home, so really hoping for the third consecutive win in the Premier League. It's a very tough place to come. Mourinho always knows how to grind out results, especially against Spurs, so I do feel very nervous about today's game. We haven't scored a goal here in our last 4 visits, haven't won in our last 5 visits, and Harry Kane has never scored at Old Trafford. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 Spurs win and Harry Kane to score. Come on, you Spurs. I'm with my son Harry, who has visited Old Trafford for the very first time today, and Tottenham have won 3-0. Harry, how do you feel?
Feel really, really happy. The atmosphere was immense. When 2-0, 3-0, I thought I was in a dream.
So I can't quite believe I'm just about to say this scoreline. Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. My God, my voice is so sore after screaming and shouting at Tottenham scoring those 3 fantastic goals. Now the first half, it took us 40 minutes to actually get a shot on target through Christian Eriksen. Man United, if I'm completely honest, should have been a couple of goals up at half time. Obviously so glad they didn't score. Lukaku missed a glorious chance where he went past Lloris and just missed an open goal. Anyway, 0-0 at half time. Sense of relief from a lot of Spurs fans, including myself, to go in 0-0. Anyway, 0-0. A game of football is really a game of two halves, and it was so right on this occasion, because Spurs just come out second half and we absolutely battered Man United, absolutely battered them. Harry Kane scores again in August. What a fantastic header, top corner, brilliant finish, and 2 goals from Lucas Moura, and Tottenham have secured their 3rd win out of 3 games in the Premier League. Puts us in a very good position. We now play Watford next Sunday, who have also won 3 out of 3, so it should be a fantastic game at Vicarage Road on Sunday, 4 o'clock kickoff. I can't wait for that. But one thing that was absolutely fantastic tonight, and that was the fans. Every single fan around me, whether it was 0-0, 1-0, 2-0 or 3-0, every single fan sung their hearts out, supported the team. It was absolutely brilliant. The atmosphere was brilliant. My son Harry actually visited Old Trafford for the very first time tonight. He was absolutely over the moon, and he will never ever forget his first visit here with Tottenham winning 3-0. I think this season looks very bright for Tottenham. It was really nice to see Toby back in the starting lineup again. It just gives me like a strong indication that he might stay at Tottenham. Really do hope that. And certainly after a lot of negativity off the field surrounding the club, it's just so nice that the boys are doing it on the field and just shutting everybody up. 3-0. What a night. And this is what, these nights are what you really remember. And, I just tweeted a minute ago saying, why do I support Tottenham Hotspur? For nights like this. Because the atmosphere was brilliant, the Spurs fans were brilliant, Tottenham were brilliant in the second half. We've got a fantastic manager. I just hope the trophies come very soon. Come on, you Spurs.